is Sonny and I'm from Botswana, but I live here in the United States of America. I'm a writer and I came here as a film student. I went to Academy of Art University in San Francisco and I graduated from film school. I'm an African guy. Let me put it this way. The first book that I started writing here in America was a poetry book. It was called Life is Fragile. Before I came over here in the United States of America, I've been writing. I wrote a book. It was a story about AIDS, and I wrote it in my language, in Tswana language. But I lost the book. Pretty much I was young, I was like in my early 20s and so forth, but it was a beautiful book. I still remember the story quite vividly. And maybe one day I'll be able to rewrite it, but I never stopped writing anyway, so I kept on writing. And then, after, Life is Fragile, I started writing the book on Nelson Mandela, and I called it the epic because it's an epic story. Mandela is an epic story. It's a leadership book, basically, learning, the ropes of success, from hardships to a place whereby somebody got freedom, like Mandela did. The third book was The Rise Against Evil. Basically, I started writing it as a script, but then I started developing more ideas. And then I put it as a book. It's a coming of age book geared towards middle school kids, towards junior high kids. And it's a very good book. It teaches about morals and so forth, the good versus bad, and it's also a leadership book. It's basically a book about a character that needs to change in order to succeed in life. So we see the main character has to go through change. The main character is the young hare. His name is Hero. Hero goes through some difficulties. When his mother dies, he rebels against the kingdom, and when he's out there in the wilderness, he meets the enemy of the kingdom. Well, when he meets the enemy of the kingdom is trying to tell him that he knows why his mother died, so he's going to help him out with finding out who killed his mother, but only to find out that later on that this is the enemy. And then the story moves on. Basically, my books are more about leadership, not only entertainment, so that's what makes my book different or unique. Who wouldn't read my book? Who wouldn't read my book, So I'm a newcomer into this, writing industry and so forth. I'm sure everybody would like to check me out, hey, just try me. I got the goods. Go get my books.